is happening. Kinda Funny's going all out with Let's Plays and reaction videos all week long. Subscribe now at youtube.com/kindafunnygames to...
It's garbage. No, you're perfect, Kevin. What's up, everybody? Welcome to live commentating over the Ubisoft press conference. You can work from home.
Stop me now. Don't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. A shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go. There's no stopping
Yeah.
me.
It's this guy's motherfucking moment. Give him those jazz fingers. She's popping off over there, Ubi.
Don't stop me now.
They could have picked worse songs.
Huh?
They could have picked worse songs.
Yeah. It'd be great if it turned out...
Oh shit, things are gonna get lit!
It would be great if it turned out these people like the clown makeup are like Joker's gang. Like, this isn't part of the show. The popcorn thing really starts happening. They gas everybody. They're shooting people.
Kev, now's your window.
It's all up and running.
Everything's fine. Go get
that
Coke.
lion was on the screen, but now he's here.
I can see them.
The sex machine ready to explode. Oh, damn it. Fucked up.
What if Nick popped out in his aerobics gear?
That'd be amazing. That's why he isn't here. Burning through the sky. Yeah.
200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the
I appreciate that it looks like there's 4 different dance troupes doing different choreography at the same time. Oh fuck, the giraffe's here. Straight out Toys R Us, Jeffrey himself.
Oh my God, Jeffrey's here? They brought out all the people.
Now spoilers, the lion and giraffe doesn't end well. That was a panda, holy shit.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, the butterfly guitar. I love how it was 2 seconds of Just Dance in the background, and then it's this.
Good.
Aisha
There's a girl.
Tyler.
Aisha Tyler.
Hey, everybody, thank you. Wow. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys were confusing and awesome. And my mom has those boots, by the way. She wants them back. Ladies and gentlemen, you know when you see a dancing crab and a baby bird with a paper collar that you could only be at the Ubisoft E3 press conference. Welcome. Welcome. Dancers, can you guys bring it in behind me for a second? Just gather around. Get behind me here. It's a special year. And I want to
Fucking giraffe.
to do something that's going to feel a little incongruous and potentially even uncomfortable for some of you. There's no smooth or easy way to do this, but we all felt really strongly when we were rehearsing today that we needed to say this. So before we start, everyone here at Ubisoft want to offer our deepest sympathies to the people affected by this weekend's tragedy in Orlando. Our hearts, the hearts of everyone in Paris, in France, in the United States, and around the world are with you. And now...
Just the giraffe nodding along in agreement is a little too much for me. I'm sorry. Mark Cerny in the audience, though.
And now with human giraffe on my right and
Volume's fine, everybody's saying. Stop
candy
fucking
cane
with
on my left, I'm going to make a very hard right turn and get into the fun stuff. Thanks for coming on, guys. Dance away. Dance away.
Dance away.
The madness that you just saw was courtesy of the Movement Wizards at Just Dance 2017. Just Dance has always been at the forefront of innovation, bringing its experience to new devices and also introducing the world to the first dance-on-demand streaming service with Just Dance Unlimited. And today, Ubisoft is pleased to announce that Just Dance 2017 will be coming to all video game platforms and PC in October.
And NX.
Throw it up.
Nintendo NX next year. Yes. Your life is not complete until you have a lion singing at you out of your television screen. Hello and welcome to everybody lucky enough to be sitting here in this theater and even luckier enough to be watching at home around the globe because you have snacks and you probably didn't shower today. I am Aisha Tyler. Some of you probably didn't shower either. There's no judgment here. I am Aisha Tyler and I'm standing in the historic Orpheum Theater in vaguely beautiful yet faintly urine-scented downtown Los Angeles. It's true, right? It's underneath everything. And the badges are on everyone's necks and the smiles on everyone's faces can only mean one thing. It is E3 conference time. Now, 2016 is a huge year for everyone here at Ubisoft. It's my 5th time hosting this conference. Yes. And you all know what the traditional gift is for a 5th anniversary, yeah? That's right, my friends.
It's wood.
Wood. Or girl wood. If you choose, let it wash over you. Now, they always ask me, like, why do I continue to do this conference in the face of the overwhelming internet love that I receive? And it's not the money, I'll tell you that. Ubisoft is French.
Calling our French people cheap.
They're paying me in red
I don't even know
wine
they
and
exist.
sarcasm, you guys. No, I come back every year because I love games. I play these games, I adore them, and I love being a part of the excitement that comes with revealing new games to the world. Every day, every year when I do this, I'm like a kid in a candy store. A really large, slightly masculine kid in a candy store. And speaking of excitement, it's Ubisoft's 30th birthday. Yeah, give it up for Ubi. Or Ubi. Ubi may be 30, but like everyone else here in Hollywood, it hasn't aged a bit. It gets drunk on weekdays and dresses inappropriately, but whatever makes it feel young. Now, over these 3 decades, Ubisoft has been flexing its creative muscles, giving its teams the freedom to push boundaries and create games that are memorable, fun, and sometimes a little crazy. So, enough talk. We're going to hit fast forward right now and get straight to the games. All right? Now, you may remember our next title from the end of last year's show, when it blew your fucking mind.
Yeah.
And if you're at home playing a drinking game, yes, an F-bomb in the first 5 minutes of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ghost Recon Wildlands.
I offer the people a choice. To follow me or oppose me. If you follow me, I feed your families, give you shelter, medicine, and jobs. Shield you from the tyrants. Allow La Santa Muerte to protect you from death. I give you power.
Take my keys.
Damn.
I make you rich. But most of all, I let you rule like kings.
Let it be known that
But for
Kevin
those that
indeed
oppose
went to
me.
get the Coke because I knew he could not resist.
I have only one thing.
He loves
to
that fruit
offer.
syrup, that high fructose corn syrup.
A promise
Do we make fruit syrup yet? We should do that. It seems like something else we do.
to take everything you love and destroy it in front of your eyes.
Damn. Do you think he feels
I
like
bet
he
he's a
overdid
good
it?
guy.
So these are the Wildlands.
Yeah.
I'm getting a Bad Boys vibe from this, and I'm liking it.
Sure. I can see. I was thinking Fast and Furious.
I just didn't want to say it.
Okay. I'll say it for you.
It's all yours.
Is it me or like certain shots look totally real?
Oh, it looks awesome. No, no,
Like
no.
the environments.
The heat wave effects they have going on are like really next level shit.
Ghost, hit the money, hit the drugs, then hit the king.
Ooh, ah.
In Bolivia, the coca leaf is core to the culture. It's found in every gas station, every hospital, and every town square. And they use it for a variety of things, like treating nausea and altitude sickness, to a refreshing energy drink. But it can also be used to make cocaine. So we asked, what if? What if the Mexican drug cartel
It's so funny.
took over the entire country, seized all of those coca resources to become the #1 producer of cocaine on the planet, effectively turning Bolivia into a narco state? This is the world of Ghost Recon Wildlands. And you? Well, you're the ghosts. The elite spec ops drop deep behind enemy lines to create chaos and disrupt the alliance between a corrupt local government and the Santa Blanca cartel, ultimately going after their leader, the vicious El Sueño. Hi, everybody. My name is Dominic Butler. I'm the lead game designer for Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Please stop.
Probably should have gone first with that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Now, Ghost Recon Wildlands is the very first military shooter set in a massive, dangerous open world that you can play entirely in solo or in up to 4-player co-op. With beautiful environments set across a variety of different ecosystems that will challenge and influence your gameplay at every step of the way. All of this takes place in the largest action-adventure open world Ubisoft has ever done. Now, in the gameplay we're about to show you, the ghosts already have a target. His name is El Pozzolero.
Uh-oh.
He's known as the Stew Maker because he makes the bodies disappear.
Minority Report is unavailable for this
Ghosts know
segment.
that their target is in a large Santa Blanca camp somewhere in the San Mateo province, but they don't know where yet exactly. And because Ghost Recon Wildlands gives you the total freedom of choice to do what you want, when you want, we put the power back in the players' hands to achieve their objectives their way. In this case, the ghosts know that their target has some vital intel. They want to take him alive, so they've opted for a tactical extraction. Let's go get that intel.
Yeah.
This guy's a good on stage.
You like his presence?
Yeah, I like his
You want to try to
presence.
pick him up for kind of funny?
Fire Kevin.
You guys really
Nick's going on a coke binge now. Nick's gone. Nick's gone.
Sicario's house. Looks like it's upstairs.
Copy that.
Need any help?
Nah, I got this.
Okay, I'll take
immediately
a look
shot in the
around.
head.
Right, let's try to keep it stealthy. There's one right there. Boom, got you.
I think we have different definitions of stealth,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm in. Oh shit, I've been spotted.
You good?
Yep, got it. Just moving upstairs. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, I got the intel on El Pozzolero. He's in a camp up in San Mateo.
Cool, how far is it?
We could use a ride. You got a car out there?
No, something better. You ready to fly?
Let's go.
You got it.
Just immediately into the ground.
According to the intel, the camp should be near this cliff. El Pozzolero's a high-value target, and he's gonna be well protected.
There's a camp. Oh, damn, this one's gonna be tough.
Yeah, we could definitely use some backup on this one.
Hey, you guys need a hand? Right on time. We're going after El Pozzolero. We're at the east of the San Mateo base.
Got it. We are on our way.
If you play by yourself, Colin, how are you going to talk to your friends like this?
Yeah, Colin, you're gonna miss all this high-value target talk. You'll never know what's
We're
tough.
approaching the camp from the west.
I like how
Meet
it's
you
like the
there.
role playing as these characters.
I hear this El Pozzolero guy's supposed to be a hard target.
How bad does it look?
See for yourself.
Oh, damn. Looks like a whole lot of trouble.
This actually looks cool.
Tag the lookout. Can you get him?
Roger.
Looks really cool.
Certain
Less to worry about.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay, we're splitting
See, I was gonna say it reminds
Weaver, can
me
you get to
of a
good sniper
Division where I'm
position
not
on the
just
south
building
side
some
of the
stupid
camp?
endgame.
No problem.
Alrighty, I'm moving in from the other side.
Copy that.
Coming in from the train station at the east end of camp.
Heads up, enemy spotted.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Wait for my signal.
Got it.
Now.
Tango down. Let's move. Okay, wait a minute. I hear something inside. 2 guys. I got the one on the right. You ready?
Ready.
Go.
Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna deploy the drone and see what's up ahead.
Tim, we gotta play this, but we just gotta be the Shotgun Brothers.
Okay, I'm down for that for sure.
All right, I'm coming from the train station.
I'm gonna blow up this guy.
I'm down. Help me.
Down, it's not the block is turned into a base.
I wonder if there's anyone out there that actually plays like this.
Oh,
there
for
has-
sure.
There has to be
There are
somebody.
guards all over the place.
That bad?
Fran.
Yep, be careful.
One down, so far so good.
Found my way in, guys.
All right, let's see what's in this big building. Okay, I got him. Red gloves, gas mask. He's got guards with him.
Got it. And another one down. I'm moving through.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm close to the building. I'm trying to find a way in. You saw anything else?
Oh, man, I think he was dissolving somebody.
Like in a can of acid or something.
Yeah, looked pretty nasty.
It would be better if they're so into it. Like he's like one guy's like can't play anymore. He's like just like PTSD about I saw the body go into the tank. We need your help, John. Get over. I can't do it. Oh, so many lives destroyed.
Only one left. Okay, I'm in position.
I have 3 tangos in front of me. Weaver, you think you can help?
I got it.
Motherfucker's just doing push-ups.
Kev, we were really in need of a Minority Report a few times
Going in.
in the last 10 to
Don't let
15
this guy
minutes.
Get away.
I see.
I got naps
Talk
too.
about nightmare fuel.
Call us if you need us.
Don't worry, man. I got this. Shit! You spotted me. Guys, I'm spotted.
That got even rap.
Where is he? Where is he? Get out of the way, man.
Damn. Got kicked in the
He's
dick.
in a white SUV heading for the east end of the camp, following on a bike.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Got it. I'm moving to intercept.
This camp's on full alert, guys. We need to get out of here fast.
Shit, Hulk, get in the car.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Shit, no, he's moving too fast. Go the other way.
If this is us, we're just fucking running into each other.
Hurry up, the gate's closing.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Wildlands.
behind you. Weaver, are you okay?
I'm good.
Frag out. I'm pulling out.
I'm fine. That was it. Thanks.
Found a bike, guys. I'm on my way.
This is definitely a cool demo. It's just sad
Watch
that
your fire. We need him alive.
so
I
unrealistic.
can't get a good shot.
This guy's all over the place.
Stop moving.
Okay, guys, I'm clear. Out of the camp, on the road. Where are you guys? Let me know you're...
Head-on collision any second. Right?
Damn, the whole place is going up. All right, I'm headed for the chopper now.
Damn, he's trying to ram the car. I gotta hit his engine.
No, I'm trying to slow him down.
I'll just zigzag back and forth around him.
I'll run this train.
Wait, what's this guy up to?
He's coming in for the savior moment, you know.
Where is it? I found it.
Oh.
Okay, getting in. I'm in the chopper, coming your way.
Oh, guys, there's a raccoon in the chopper.
All right, I'm on my way, guys. Hang tight.
Oh, no, he's not stopping.
Oh man, come on, come on.
I'm trying.
He's a tough one, this guy, huh?
No, No, we're not gonna push him
Looks
off.
like he's losing control.
Can you push him to the side?
I don't know how it looks up there, but that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh no.
Damn it, he dodged it.
Hang on, guys. I'm nearly there.
Dodge the gas station exploding.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I got him.
Yes, he stopped. I'll get him.
Holy shit. Damn.
Rides here.
How'd you get, buddy?
Hurry up, we got cartel reinforcements incoming.
Up you get, and in you go.
Adios. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got him in my line of fire.
Well, hold him off. I gotta fly this thing.
And
We are clear, gentlemen.
Nice work.
That was a tough mission. Oh, man, that was close.
GG.
Wildlands.
Head over to GhostRecon.com right now for all the latest news and gameplay videos. For those of you here at E3, please come by the booth. We've got 4-player co-op demos, and we would love for you to try it. We want to get your feedback. Ghost Recon Wildlands will be released on March 7th, 2017. Thank you. Have a great show.
Man, early next year's getting packed.
Out of that whole demo, what ENC94 in the chat took away was no handcuffs. Yeah, fuck this game.
I think that game, by the way, looks really awesome.
That looks fun.
Really,
That looks
really
a lot
awesome.
of fun. You're gonna play with me.
The scripted stuff's not necessary.
Play with me.
Crime in the United States is escalating at an alarming pace. The statistics are staggering. Urban centers are oversaturated with violence. And the wave of criminal activity has overflowed to suburban and rural areas. Dissolution of moral structure, international conspiracies, a multi-billion-dollar drug trade. No one knows the source, and authorities are helpless in stopping this epidemic of crime.
Seems like The
Civilization
Purge.
is being
Yeah.
pushed to the brink. To stem the rising tide of violence and re-establish order, extreme steps must be taken. The question becomes, who will take them?
Fucking awesome.
Hello, E3. I'm Jason Schroeder from Ubisoft San Francisco. I had the team put together a trailer. We just took some stuff from Snowdrop and said, make cool trailer, and that's what it puts out. So that's kind of the way that goes. But all that chaos, all that scary stuff is totally true. Thankfully, the Coon is up to the occasion. And who better to defend the town of South Park and really Colorado and really the world than superheroes or kids in superhero costumes? So, like the Coon, I need some help from some friends. Please welcome Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Oh, look, a comfy couch. This is sweet.
I had it
Finally,
brought in.
we can sit down.
I know, it's an exhausting walk all the way from there. So let's talk about the story. Everybody wants to know what's going on in the fractured but whole.
Don't know yet. Well, it picks up where the Stick of Truth kind of left off. You're the new kid. If you played Stick of Truth, you would know that in it, you're the new kid who moved to South Park. And so the game's really about who you are, and you kind of define who you are in South Park. But whereas the Stick of Truth was like a fantasy send-up, and you end up being the king in the end. And it's like the next day in South Park, and the kids have sort of switched up, and now they're playing superheroes.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, and so we actually have a backstory that the kids have been playing superhero, but they got into a big fight about something, so they're in the Civil War part of their
kind of Civil War.
and in fact, Marvel wanted to call their movie Captain America: The Fractured But Whole, but we had already taken that name, so they had to call theirs Civil War.
Lucky. True. It's a true story. That's extremely true.
But also, we want to get into who you are as this new kid, and the fact that, in Stick of Truth, you really rose to being cool because you became king, But in this game, they've kind of switched games, and so you're back to being a douchebag again.
Right, so let's see how that douchebag was able to make it into Coon and Friends. Real gameplay.
Dude, what the fuck? Who let this ordinary citizen into the Coon lair? Listen, bro, we are all superheroes, and you aren't, so you can't hang out with us. Please do us all a solid and fuck off. Hey! Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy! Jesus, fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric. Be a good sharer.
Good sharer! It'll blow up the fucking galaxies! Stupid bitch! Look, dude, we already told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a costume. You don't have any superpowers. Freedom Pals are adding people to their franchise. We should be adding people to ours. This dork? Like, wearing a little crown? Does this look like a superhero to you? All right, have a seat, douchebag. Not there. That's Mysterion's seat. Not there either, stupid. All right, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can fill out your character sheet on Coonstagram. Do you have a Coonstagram page? Oh boy, you're not even on Coonstagram, huh? Well, I guess I can create one for you. Fucking unbelievable. Let's see. So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. You know, what kind of superhero are you? Speedster. Ah, yes, like the Flash or Quicksilver. I like it.
Yes.
Wow.
Woo.
I can't fucking like this.
Wow.
It was really important to us to be able to, and you guys, to be able to really create your own superhero. So that you saw on that UI that there are a dozen different superhero classes you can choose from. You mix and match powers from those classes and really make a superhero all your own. But what else is new in the Fractured But Whole?
Well, I mean, that's obviously, I mean,
just like that.
I mean, it's definitely more of there's definitely more of defining your character and kind of, in superhero movies, there's always like the intense emotional center that like motivates why you have to go out and fight crime. So it's a much, as you can already tell, it's a much more spiritual.
It's a more spiritual.
It's more spiritual game. It's much more about.
There's actually a part of it that I'm really proud of, where there's a gay fish in South Park, and he loves fish sticks, and the gay fish actually wants you to help him get his mother into heaven.
Oh my god.
And so you get to journey up and try to help this little gay fish get his mom into heaven, and you're all acting like this shit's regular.
Shit is hard.
This shit is hard.
It was hard.
I hope you all saw the Kanye thing.
If you didn't see the Kanye thing, that won't make it.
But you also, we Cartman's the one who's kind of in charge of telling each superhero what their tragic backstory was that made them a superhero, and so this is what he comes up with for a player.
Right, let's see it.
Who let this guy join us anyway? Go easy on him, you guys. He's had a tough life, and it's time they learned your tragic backstory. You lay awake that night. Like so many other nights, you couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You looked in the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help. You left your room. You left your room. Seriously, dude, just walk through the door already? But then you finally reached your parents' door. And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom. What? Butthole doesn't trust anyone because his dad fucked his mom and he couldn't do anything to stop it. That doesn't make any sense. I know. How could the person you trust do that to the only other person you love?
Carbon, everyone's dad fucked everyone's mom.
Huh?
That's how it works, stupid. Our dads fucked our moms.
Oh, right. So does that mean your dad fucked your mom, Cal? Huh?
Yes, my dad fucked my mom. That's why I'm here.
Don't steal his backstory, dude. That's not good.
I can see there's a lot of people that relate to that story.
Yeah, it's very personal for us, and apparently that does touch a lot of people.
There's very few people that can at least relate to it at some level, except for Jesus. So,
I respect bringing Jesus into this.
Got that one out. So obviously that's pretty brutal. We've got another thing in South Park that's brutal, our combat, and we worked on that a lot together.
Yeah, the combat system is much improved from Stick of Truth, and it's a superhero game, so the combat is definitely the centerpiece.
It was actually pretty cool because us and the guys from Ubisoft, we'd come down and talk about what this game would be, and we'd go back to my house afterwards and play board games, because I'm a big board gamer. So we'd play all like my favorite board games and tabletop miniature type of games and figure out how to, we still wanted to keep some of the turn-based stuff because it really makes it easier to do story, and so we just tried to do a big 4.0 version of Stick of Truth.
Right, I mean, all of those sessions, it's a lot of very real clarity that comes from that. So what we ended up putting in is they'll combat space and time. So let's talk about it. First, let's talk about space. You're not restricted to a location anymore. Now you can move to get into tactical positions on your enemies. Ooh. You can also move to get behind cover. You can push and pull enemies, but they can also do it to you. You can knock them into props and get a little extra damage. You can knock them into other characters and get an extra attack. You can use some of your powers like Tweak here to get over obstacles. So obviously using space makes a big difference. Totally realistic. Next up is time. In the first game, your farts were legendary. Now your farts are so powerful that you can use them to rip the fabric of time itself.
It's like Ghost Recon.
So, you can use that to rearrange the turn order. Mastering space and time makes a huge difference. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Let's bring it out with big volume.
It gets loud, too. Yeah, it's a loud game.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So then we did all that, and now we do the business part.
Business part? Oh, awesome. What's that part?
It's obviously been an amazing game for us to work on, and I think both of our teams have been having a ton of fun. And we're almost done, and now we have some exciting news for our South Park fans before we go.
Yeah.
Anyone who buys the Fractured But Whole will get the Stick of Truth for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam for free. If you pre-purchase the game today, Fractured But Whole that is, and you can start playing Stick of Truth right away. So check out our website and for information and about our participating retailers. Right?
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds great.
You don't want to.
So we made a trailer if you want to see it.
Yeah.
Sort of shows what the boys are fighting about that was the Civil War Fractured Butthole part of it.
People want to know the release date probably too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I'm putting my money on December 6th. The Fractured But Whole will be released on December 6th. That's it.
There it is. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Enjoy the trailer.
Bye.
Why did we choose this life? Why did we become superheroes? We dedicate our lives to fighting crime for one reason: to make $1 billion on a superhero franchise. Now let's go through the plan one more time. First, we start with the Coon movie. Then we do the Super Craig movie. Then Super Craig and Coon will join forces in the Human Kite movie, just as we start ramping up Kenny's Netflix series.
How come I have to have the Netflix series? I want a movie too.
You have a movie, Mysterion. You're in the third Coon and Friends United movie, after your Netflix series.
Yeah, but he's saying he doesn't ever get his own movie.
Do I get my own movie? Not everyone gets their own movie.
This franchise plan sucks. If we want to make billions of dollars, then I think we should start with the Tupperware movie.
Right, start with a black superhero. Marvel is making a black superhero movie.
Yeah, now? They waited years to get to that. We follow their plan. We do all the real people first, and we sneak the black guy in phase 3.
How about we just do movies starring all of us, like all the time? But then we're just rehashing the same old material.
There's nothing wrong with doing the exact same movie to start a franchise.
Okay, J.J. Abrams.
Okay, okay, so you're on Cartman's side?
He just likes this plan because he gets 2 movies in phase 1.
God! We have to just go with this plan. We don't even have 1 movie yet.
How did it get to this? How did we grow so far apart?
You go with the plan. Maybe we'll just go and do our own franchise. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want Civil War? Is that what you want? Yeah, dude, Civil War. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Get out of my house. We'll make way more money on our franchise. Go ahead. I bet you don't even get halfway through phase 1 on your franchise, DC Comics.
Damn.
I thought Civil War wasn't supposed to happen until phase 3.
Shut up, Super Craig.
Nailed it.
That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Can't wait.
Yeah, very excited. Very good conference so far. Big Kev Dog, can you fill up my water for me?
No choice.
Go ahead and fill up my water for me.
Did I just hear someone use a microaggression?
Real quick, I have horrible news. The sandwiches aren't coming, so we have to figure out a new lunch plan. Postmates, like, they can't get in touch with the place. I don't know what the hell that means.
If you have been playing that drinking game at home, you probably fell asleep on your computer. And now we move from the
Underdogs.
flat prepubescent superheroes of South Park to the snowy post-pandemic streets of New York in Tom Clancy's The Division.
Yeah, the sandwich is going to be
All
great.
of you out there, The Division broke records when it launched earlier this year, and today more than 10 million of you have spent up to 3 hours a day hitting a steady supply of high-value targets and trying to get your hands on the best loot in the dark zone.
Shit.
Well, here to tell us more about what's new in The Division, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Julian Garrity, creative director from Massive Entertainment. Hey, how's it going, Julian? Welcome. All right.
Thank you. And thank you for wearing those shoes.
I like to make everybody
I'm not
feel...
actually that short.
No, you're actually taller than me without these shoes on. I'm sorry.
I'll go with it. And thanks to all the Division players out there who are so passionate about our game.
Yeah, it's a cool-ass game. And you guys have been adding all kinds of new stuff to the game since it debuted. We heard just a little while ago about the Underground, so do you want to tell us more about what's going on with that?
Absolutely. So, in Underground, you and your team will be fighting against a dangerous threat hidden beneath the streets of New York City. And every time you play, the challenge is unique. That means endless replayability and even better rewards the further you go.
Okay, so, I mean, one of the coolest things about this game is it is open world, it is so robust, and you're making it more robust all the time. So are you going to tell us when we're going to get this new content, or do I just have to start taking bets? I know, I'm big and I'm also pushy.
Yes.
I agree.
Underground will be out June 28th on Xbox One and PC, and August 2nd on PS4. And this is just one of the updates we'll be releasing this year. Because for the Division team, this is a long-term commitment. We love this world, you love this world, and we're going to keep on making it better for you.
That's awesome. I mean, you know, I've been in love with this game since you guys first debuted it on one of the shows that I hosted, and I'm really, really excited about it.
Cool. And that's not the only thing we're going to tell you about today. We've got a little surprise for you. To celebrate Ubisoft's 30th birthday, we're giving our fans 3 exclusive outfits to use in-game. Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, and Splinter.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You get an outfit. You get an outfit. Chad, you get the 3 outfits. Good for you, Chad. So, if you're a member of Ubisoft Club, all of these outfits will be free for you with the release of Underground.
It's like smushing 2 or 3 or 4 games together that you love.
Don't tell the other teams.
I don't know. I have a lot of feelings.
They let us do this, but they're not
I love it. Well, I'm super stoked about running around Manhattan in trifocal goggles without getting arrested like I typically do. So we've got Underground. We've got dope new outfits. More?
We've got one more expansion to talk to you about today. In it, you'll struggle to find meager supplies in New York and fight to survive in some of the most brutal weather conditions imaginable. It's a completely new way of playing the game, and you'll be able to play it very soon. Even sooner if you're on Xbox One or PC. Ladies and gentlemen, this is survival.
Yeah.
Snowdrop.
The blizzard was getting worse, but we had to investigate the rumors of a cure. The storm took everything. No food, no water, temperature dropping. We are not alone out here.
Come on, man. Yeah.
In this world, it's hunter against prey.
Go, go, go! He's out!
Oh no, they got him!
The storm doesn't care if you live or die.
Evacuation area compromised.
But some of us will survive.
I just got hit in the head with a baseball bat. I need immediate medical attention.
We got a badass over here.
So much awesomeness. Now, for Ubisoft, VR is the perfect technology for making gaming more accessible. And Ubisoft Montreal's Funhouse team built a game that just about everyone is going to know how to play the minute they put on their headsets. So, here to take us into the world of Eagle Flight, please welcome creative director Charles Houteau, along with two huge fans of the game, Palmer Luckey, inventor and founder of Oculus, and Jason Holtman, head of publishing at Oculus VR.
Underdogs isn't on Postmates, so there's no food here. We have no food. Kevin, we turn our lonely eyes to you to figure this out.
Hello, everyone. I am very excited to show you the game today, and even more excited to have you guys to play with us.
Thanks for having us. We're
Do seamless
huge
underdogs.
fans of Eagle Flight. It's a very, very intuitive game, and the flight mechanic is super innovative, and it gives you that real freedom of flying in VR. But most of all, it's just super fun, and by super fun, I mean I can beat Palmer almost every time I play.
That's not true. But I mean, we've been playing this game for months at Oculus, and we've been getting pretty good at it. And so this is a really good chance for us to come and show everybody that we can beat you guys at your own game.
Yeah. Let's see what you've got, Palmer.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. My name's Carsten Myhill, and I'm going to talk you through, for the first time ever at E3, a live PvP demo in VR. It's called Capture the Prey, and 2 teams of 3 will battle it out in the skies over Paris. Over here, we have the blue team, resplendent in their Hawaiian shirts, led by Palmer Luckey, Olivier, and Vicky, and the red team, led by Jason Holtman, with his 2 wingmen, Andre and Charlie. The rules are simple. It's a capture the flag game, and we will play best of 3. So if we're ready to go, let's fly. So we can see the first location of the prey.
Grab the prey.
Right there at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. And they have to take it to the nest to score a point. It's a bit like football. They have to work as a team, taking the object and bringing it to a goal. All right, maybe not the greatest analogy in the world, but you get the idea. Teamwork is key to succeeding in this game. Paris has been reclaimed by nature. We can see the Champ de Mars overrun now with beautiful trees and undergrowth and nature and the escaped animals from the zoo, like those giraffes over there.
Those giraffes are fucked up, man.
Olivier has the rabbit and is making his way over to the nest right now. He's trying to stay low, using shortcuts, weaving in and out of the trees, taking little alleyways and tunnels wherever he can, trying to stay out of sight of his opponents who are trying to shoot him. Oh, and he's been hit by Andre. And the rabbit is down. Charlie's got it.
Tim, thoughts?
So the red team
I don't know what the
possession.
fuck's going on. How do you control it?
You got a controller.
Oh no.
You're just controlling your perspective with your head.
Who's going to pick it up?
They're really
They're
not doing a
far
good
from the
job
nest
of
now.
explaining that.
And it's Olivier.
Maybe
for
I'm
the
wrong.
blue team.
Yeah!
Whoa.
There's the nest. Are blue going to score first? Yes, they are. 1-0 to the blue team. Yeah, well done, guys. Okay, remember, it's best of 3, so the red team need to score to stay in the contest. Oh, Vicky with an amazing steal and then flew right
And I like that
into
they're
the
showing
line
a
of sight of
game
Andre, who
with
took it
VR,
Yeah.
not just experience bullshit.
into the tunnels, utilizing gusts of winds and thermals to get a speed boost. Andre looks like he's got a bit of a free run at the moment. Someone's shooting at him though.
There we go. This is the shot I wanted.
Andre staying low.
Now you understand? See what they're doing now?
Backing him up.
Oh shit, maybe they are. Maybe this is all controlled with their head.
Over to the Pantheon there. Oh, great kill by Jason on Olivier. Oh no! But Andre has it for the red team. 1-1. Well done. Don't high-five each other. That's not going to work. Okay, the final location is right there at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Don't ask me how the rabbit got up there. It's an extremely exposed position. We'll see them shooting at each other as they head up to try and get that final rabbit to win the game.
Yeah!
Palmer with a kill, good work. And Andre's down, great shot of Vicky taking him out there. Vicky inside the Eiffel Tower, utilizing the thermals. But Jason, when the rabbit gets the final score, no! Vicky with the steal.
Damn. Vicky going straight down.
Vicky ain't scared.
Look at these guys looking like they're Stevie Wonder
we have
playing
to chase on.
piano.
Jesus Christ.
Hella do though.
Not far to go now. Andre with it for the red team. Taken out just at the final moment. And the blue team with the steal right at the end to win the game. Well done, blue team. And keep on playing. Sorry guys, we're going to have to stop now. For those of you here, you can come to the Ubisoft booth and the Oculus booth to try it out yourselves. So we'd love to come and see you down there. Thanks very much. Have a great E3. Hello.
All right. Thanks to Palmer and Jason, Charlie, and of course the entire dev team. I actually got to play an early version of this game last year here at E3, and I'm not going to lie to you, it was like super alpha, and I peed a little. Like it wasn't even very good, and it was awesome. So this is going to be incredible. I really encourage you to check it out. Eagle Flight is going to be on Oculus Rift and all the other VR platforms this fall, and it is playable this week at the Ubisoft and Oculus booths. So get down there and do it. Now that we've seen some flying raptors soaring through abandoned city streets, it's time to ascend a bit higher in elevation. So please welcome Ubisoft Red Storm's David Votipka.
At Ubisoft, VR is about more than just technology. It's about creating games that just weren't possible before.
Igor Flight.
Exploring new worlds with friends without ever having to leave your living room. It's about fully immersing yourself in these worlds and going places and becoming people and doing things that you otherwise could not do. Today, VR is all about opening up the final frontier.
Captain's log. Stardate 2016.165. Starship USS Aegis is preparing for her maiden voyage. We've gathered some of the most decorated officers in the Federation to test her limits and to prove her place among Starfleet's finest ships. We're en route to a secret testing facility and are proceeding to our destination
And lens flares.
at maximum warp. This is amazing!
Wow.
Absolutely astonishing. When I walked in, I really wasn't sure what I was actually walking into. This is very cool. If I could have imagined what I would have wanted the Star Trek VR game to be, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Holy crap, this is amazing.
I mean, it really is breathtaking. That was an extraordinary experience to be fully encompassed in a world.
Whoa, not into that. You're interacting with each other and you're talking to each other and you're taking orders from the captain and I mean, it's really cool.
So there's captain, helm, piloting the ship, tactical, and the engineer routing power and charging warp coils.
I'm feeling pressure already. I'm feeling nervous now.
All right, shields up.
Prepare warp. Take us out.
Yes, Captain.
Co-op gameplay is not new. I mean, you know, we can play games with our friends, but there's something different about being in a shared virtual environment.
Hearing who you're playing with, you can look over and see the person and see them doing their job and talk to them.
The team does not succeed unless everybody does their job well.
Ship decloaking, activating shields.
Okay, shields up.
Shields up.
I really did not want to lower the shields. While we were under attack, I was very impressed by LeVar playing that game today. He really had the language of Star Trek down.
And they are transporting, Captain.
Like, yes, this makes you push the buttons.
I will say I nailed being the engineer.
That doesn't sound good.
It's a Klingon. Red alert. Preparing to warp. We're under attack. We have been waiting in anticipation for so long for the technology of virtual reality to catch up with where we imagine we should be and where we all want to go. Line us up for warp, please.
We have full power.
Ensign, as soon as you can get us the hell out of here, I'd be most grateful.
This was really incredible.
Hull is down to 20%. Come on, y'all.
Punch it.
As soon as you can. Here we go. Woo-hoo! It's your own Star Trek experience in a virtual world where you can hang out with whoever you want. And that's a pretty good deal.
The best deal ever.
Now give
Only
me
costs you 4 vibes.
Bridge crew.
It does look pretty cool though.
Did it?
I think so. It looks like those iOS, the Space Team game.
Costs a lot more than an
Star
iOS
Trek
Space Team
VR
game.
game.
It does.
As you can see, it's amazing, and you heard it here first, unless, of course, you heard it from the reporter who leaked it on Reddit. You know what you can suck a bag of. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the man who was rocking a VR headset way before VR even existed, Mr. LeVar Burton. Oh my God! Oh, this is so exciting! This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Okay. Welcome to the sofa I had installed here for precisely this occasion.
Thank you so much.
So it looks like Ubisoft got some of the old Trek band back together. I mean, like all of the old Trek bands and the new ones back together. So
great.
I have 2 questions for you. First of all, I know you have my email, so why no invite? But we'll talk about that after. And how did the game compare to being on the actual Enterprise?
So here's the thing, right? We use our imaginations so much, right? When you're on the set. You guys know that. When you're operating the console, it's really not connected to anything. You knew that, right?
You're breaking all our hearts
I know,
right now.
I know. But here's the thing. You don't have to imagine in this game. You are
existing in a completely rendered environment. You are on the bridge of a starship and you're with your friends.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
It's so amazing. So what was it like working with that particular crew? All of you having had real enterprise experience. I know I can't let go of the fact that it's not real. Okay, yeah, I know.
But it feels real. I mean, it felt real to us when we were doing it. Look, playing with Carl and Jerry was amazing because, you know, we have this special bond, that, just like you will with your friends when you play. And here's the thing. We really had to work together to accomplish the mission. And what's more Star Trek than that? I mean, you can play as the engineer, or you can drive the ship, you can be tactical, or you can be the captain, but no one position is more important than any other. Everybody has to do their level best in order to get the job done, and that's at the core of what Star Trek has always been about for me.
Right, and what people love about cooperative gameplay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you were Jordy before, you were the engineer.
Yes.
But in the game, you got to be the captain. So what did that feel like?
Well, I told the guys at Red Storm that I was not going to shave my head for the privilege, and so they said,
I liked it. I laughed.
For me, it took a minute for me to get acclimated because it was weird how I just sort of slipped into Jordy. It was like that skin, I just like put it right back on again. The lingo, the rhythm, the technobabble, it all, started clicking in, coming back. But I'm used to like responding to an order and not initiating the orders. So I had to engage. That's how we start this thing. So
right.
It took a moment, but I got the hang of it, and it's such a blast. I think that they really nailed it. The graphics, everything, it's so beautiful, but you will forget all of that.
Right.
Because the gameplay is so engaging.
God, it's so cool.
It's
well,
awesome.
I can't wait to play this game, preferably at your house.
Yes. Well, you can come over and then we can play. We can play with like Brent and Jonathan Frakes and Michael Dorn.
What are you doing
right?
to my feelings now?
No. Won't that be cool though?
Yes, it would be cool. Yeah. I don't want to burst into tears in the middle of this conference, so I'll just cry it out with you after. But thank you so much for talking about this with us today.
My pleasure.
You are dismissed.
But you can't dismiss me unless you outrank me.
It's very clear that I don't outrank you by like many levels, so I will just say, make it so, number one.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Oh my God. Guys, LeVar Burton, everybody! LeVar Burton!
Is he dismissed, Colin? Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we've all imagined ourselves on that bridge. Now you get to do it. We're going to have Star Trek Bridge Crew at the Ubisoft booth, and of course when it comes out this fall on all major VR systems.
Kevin, save us with food.
I already told you, I'm going to call Marty Ty.
That's such a bad. Why won't you call Underdogs then? You're already going on any time.
No, I'm not. No.
Just walk out, just shake on down. All right, stop. You assume.
Doom came to us all.
Rayman is back.
The desperate few struggle to survive.
Superhero drop.
Perhaps we had a chance for peace. But desperation and trust are seldom allies. So began a millennium of conflict.
It's a long time, Colin.
This is kind of cool.
All for that little bit of water.
All for honor.
Oh.
1,000 years of war. The greatest warriors the world has ever known. The reason they fight, lost to the ages. And yet, here they still stand, searching for a sign of peace. I will show them. I am Apollyon. I bring war.
Yeah, Cane Bean's back.
Ah, yes. Desperation drives us to war. It is trust that can end it. Apollyon and her Blackstone legions crave a world where trust is impossible, and the wolves among us can roam free. I'm Jason Vandenberg. I'm the creative director on For Honor. Last year, in our multiplayer reveal, we gave you the chance to experience our new melee combat system, the art of battle. Now, we welcome you to the world of For Honor. In our campaign, be knighted. Join the Blackstone legions to drive your enemies from your lands. As a samurai, unite your people to prevent a civil war and restore the prestige of the empire. And as a Viking, well, I think it's better to just show you. I'd like you to meet our game director on For Honor, Roman Campos Oriola. Come on out, Roland. Yes. My brother. Good luck. You are the raider. In the aftermath of war, your people were starving. You brought them back. Now, your fleet sails for the lands of the samurai in seeking plunder and glory.
Apollyon's war had taken us to the edge of extinction. But that raider reminded us of who we are. We would raid, but not Apollyon. Not yet. But they knew we were coming. Rise! welcome you all! The gates of that fortress hadn't worked for a century. All we had to do was get through them.
Falling animations of the enemies is brutal as shit.
Because they dead, Tim.
Well, it's really like weighty.
Yeah.
That wall was the only way forward.
Get over here! Call the rope launchers!
Ropes! Grapples! Here!
Go! Lead the climb!
One warrior made it to the top. One would be enough.
Damn.
The raider got us inside that fort.
Now we have them.
Savage!
Who's your money on, Colin?
My fortress is
Viking
lost.
man.
My soldiers slaughtered. Soon, I will join them. You open the gate. Now, you will pay!
Oh!
His balls!
No!
That raider showed us what Viking fury could do. The Great Raid, they would call it. And it had begun.
Valentine's Day for romance. That do anything for anybody?
No. It looked like a slightly better Dynasty Warriors.
I thought it looked like a better Rise.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
You are looking for something to give that very special someone in your life.
You should make
For
them
Honor
jokes.
will be available on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Sweet. It's a nice gesture. What could be more romantic than dinner, drinks, and an all-night bender of epic warfare? Either you'll bond forever, or she'll move out in the morning. And if you're in LA, come by the Ubisoft booth to play For Honor. Now, for those of you watching at home, head to forhonorgame.com to register for the very next alpha that will come very soon, all right? Now, here to talk about catapulting of a completely different kind, please welcome producer at Ubisoft Reflections, Pete Young.
At Ubisoft, we get to tell all kinds of stories. Like how we can go from a massive AAA game like For Honor to, well, to a wobbly red robot in a small experimental game. Last year, we surprised you and ourselves with Grow Home, the story of our little robot bud learning how to experience the world around him. And today, I'm really excited to announce that Bud is back.
Get hyped.
And this time, he's not just growing home, he's growing up.
Kevin suggests Hard Knocks for dinner. It's 2:13. By the time he gets here, it'll be closer to dinner.
In Grow Up, Bud will take his first stumbling steps without the watchful eye of Mom, and you'll get to stretch your acrobatic skills across an entire planetary playground. Not only can you forget your words, not
Poor
only
guy.
can you ride the giant star
He's
plants,
nervous.
but you can throw down seeds and use plants to bounce, shoot, and catapult yourself to new heights, all the way to the moon. We want you to help Bud grow up this August on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Thank you, and enjoy E3.
Pete, your accent is so adorable, you could forget to say anything at all and just turn those vowels into words way up. There were like 18 A's in that word. You're awesome. Now, at its core, Ubisoft is a creative company with an independent spirit, and support for innovative projects is a part of its DNA. But every once in a while, that DNA mutates slightly, and this happens.
Here are the Ubisoft Creative Director Tag Team Champions, Antti Elinasoa and Dean Evans.
No, just go to my text and leave a text for Kev. This is your kind of entrance, Tim.
All right, what's happening?
They're in tiger suits.
What the hell is this?
People chilling out, man. They were having fun.
I used that stock footage for Kind of Funny Live.
You could have a job at Ubisoft then, working on
Yeah.
press conferences.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's Chad? Not you. Out.
They're giving Chad the business tonight, man.
Hello, I'm Antti Levässö, the creative director of Trials and also President of Finland.
Don't encourage him, Kev.
Great. Hello, I'm Dean Evans, creative director of the original Blood Dragon and advocate of world peace.
Trials and Blood Dragon made baby together.
That's right, Auntie. And this horrible problem child is being delivered right now. Now.
This is the fusion dance because they're fusing games together. I like these guys.
Power Cult and Dr. Darling are back.
Oh my God.
This time with their two Cyber Commando kids, Roxanne and Slater. Play as the ratliest mean teens this side of Mars and defy gravity on your ultimate Dragon Slayer cyber bikes. Protect America with freedom flips that ride on the ridiculous roller coaster of righteousness. Grapple and spin all over the planet. Use guns to shoot cyborgs, communist aliens, and giant ancient Dragon Balls. Space is the place, and the action is in your face. Ride through loops, hoops, and multiple dimensions into the future. Come fight Vietnam War 4. Together, forever, today. Trials of the Blood Dragon.
Hell yeah.
Side effects may include euphoria and extreme patriotic views.
Oh, these guys know it.
Nothing like an 8-bit title to get you excited. As you can tell, this game is a beast, and in case you didn't get the incredibly subtle messaging in that video, it is out now on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
That's all shit.
Actually, it's almost out now. We didn't want anybody sprinting off to chase blood dragons while we were still here on stage, so the game will be released as soon as this conference ends, about 30 minutes from now. Calm yourselves and just take comfort in the fact that apparently LMFAO is back together, guys, so that was nice. All right.
You only want wings.
Guys.
What?
You only want
Never knew
wings?
they were white. Guys.
Spicy chicken sandwich?
This is Ubisoft.
Put anything in there?
And there is, yes it is, my friends. And there
Oh, I
is
touched
no
some stuff
Ube
in
E3
there. Okay.
experience
Sorry.
without a deep dive into Assassin's
Thanks.
Creed. You know this, and I know this. And this year is special because Assassin's Creed is about to go super multi-platform.
Here we go.
Here to talk about the upcoming Assassin's Creed movie. Please join me in welcoming legendary movie
Spicy
producer
chicken
Frank
sandwich. I said it to him.
Marshall.
Got enough. You got size of it, right? You got enough.
All right. So, Frank, thank you so much for coming today.
Great
now,
to be
in
here.
case, I'm excited to have you. In case people don't know, you have worked on some of the hugest films and film franchises that have ever existed in our history. Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, the Bourne films, Jurassic World. So what drew you
I sent it to you.
specifically to this project?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
I know you don't
it's
know me
kinda
well.
simple.
I
I'm
like
always
Buffalo
looking
wings
for
quite a
good
bit. I like
story.
those.
And I thought that the Assassin's Creed universe really had all the elements that could make a great movie.
Yeah.
So it was kind of our goal as the filmmakers to take these elements and stay respectful to the franchise and the DNA of the brand and bring something new to the franchise that could be experienced in movie theaters. So we have a new story. We have a new hero, dynamic supporting players and characters. So we kind of mixed a little bit of the old up and the familiar with a new elements.
And this is such a storied franchise. There is so much to draw from. I think everybody is super stoked to see that Michael Fassbender is playing in the lead role.
Great
Yes.
cast.
Yeah,
Great
it's
cast.
an incredible cast all around. What can you tell us about what went into making this film?
Well, it's really kind of a massive production. We shot in 3-4 different countries. Obviously, there's an historical aspect to the story where we go back in time, just like in the game. But we really wanted to get the right team to put together the movie, and we started with our director, really esteemed, fantastic director named Justin Kurzel, who had just worked with Mr. Fassbender on Macbeth. And he's really a true visionary who understands the best elements of the game and how to translate them into the movie. Then we assembled a team of really incredibly talented people to surround him with and create the world, and using these real locations, and a team of stunt experts to take us into the parkour and the elements that you're going to see in the film.
Yeah, I mean, that's such an integral part of this world, is the physical aspect of this game, and
right.
trying
And
to
there's
replicate that in the real world had to be a challenge.
Exactly. We've got the best in the world at doing those different kinds of stunts and those different kinds of elements.
So, given all of that, what do you think people are going to be most excited about seeing when they see Assassin's Creed on the big screen?
Well, I think there's a lot to look forward to. But really, it's the multi-layered mythology that we have that comes from the game, and the kind of putting you into the story. We have a real story, and it has an arc that goes all the way to the end, and you're being able to have that same wish fulfillment that you have in the game, of being able to see the world through the lives and the ancestors, through the genetic memory that our character has.
That's incredible. I mean, I think people already imagine themselves in this role. So to kind of write it large and bring people in is an interesting challenge, but obviously a really great opportunity.
This is the best shot we got.
Now, this is E3, so people are expecting huge reveals. We want secrets, we want dirt. What magical things can you reveal to us about them?
tell you
Nothing. Come
anything,
on,
no.
Frank.
No. Actually, I'm excited because I can show you a little bit more than anybody here has seen already. So we're going to have an exclusive video that gives you a sneak peek behind the curtain and shows you everything that went into making this film, as well as never seen before footage from the movie. So we're going to roll that video very soon, as soon as you give the word, right?
As soon as I throw to it. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
Assassin's Creed is going to be in theaters December 21st. So play a lot of Assassin's Creed before then, so it's all inside of you when you go to see the movie. And now, for your viewing enjoyment, I present Mr. Michael Fassbender.
The Assassins are fighting for free will, and their main rivals are Templars. And Templars are trying to enhance humankind through science.
I think Assassin's Creed has a really deep concept and idea, which is going back into time and having some sort of relationship with the ancestor that's come before you. The overall journey of the film is through the eyes of our protagonist, that Michael Fassbender's playing.
What do you want from me?
Your past.
He starts to learn that he comes from a lineage of assassins.
He realizes the true history of himself, and he creates a kind of revolution.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Michael is one of the greatest actors of his generation, and there's many other strong characters in the film.
The Assassin's Creed universe is a cinematic experience. The action sequences are massive.
I just want it to be an unbelievable ride.
We have to show him who he really is.
I feel exactly the same way. I think we've all imagined ourselves in that role over the years we've played the game, but I can't think of a better choice than Fassbender. He's super hot. Really looking forward to the assassin getting naked. All right. Just me? Okay. Now for our next game.
Jeez. They're getting hacked.
All right. Okay.
Your freedoms can only be protected if democracy thrives. The corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your feed to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Russ. Invite wields the single most powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Invite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Thruss. Join us. We are DedSec.
She doesn't care. She's going to yoga.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into the San Francisco Bay Area, the birthplace of the tech revolution and Watch Dogs 2's new playground. This time, you will join DedSec, a hacker group rebelling against an establishment that uses technology to take away our freedom. You are Marcus Holloway, a brilliant young hacker on a mission to take back control from this establishment. Now, we all live in a hyper-connected world. Everything we use and every one of us is connected through technology. From the perspective of a hacker, this world is filled with opportunities. So in Watch Dogs 2, everything around you can be hacked in creative ways. You can also profile, manipulate, and hack everyone. And you're not alone. You can seamlessly encounter other DedSec hackers. And now, getting into co-op has never been simpler. Oh, hi. But for now, let's deal with Invite, a social media giant that's just been exposed by DedSec.
Our numbers are going through the roof, but we just promised to move the lid open on Invite.
And we'll deliver. Have faith, sister.
Sure, if we can find evidence that Invite's manipulating social media.
Rance, where you at, man?
Scouting Congressman Gypsit's apartment from the Route 3 store. Oh, we fucked up this fundraiser. Almost everyone's gone. Come on, get over here.
Okay, people, this is strictly by the book. Don't paint outside the lines and stay frosty.
Fuck you. Just get in there and find some rusty nails to crucify thrust to the social media cross.
On my way.
There's really good farmer's market in there on the weekends.
Yeah, there's never that much parking there, though.
But for now, let's just check what happens when DedSec infiltrate the politician's penthouse to find evidence that Invite might have helped him rig the election.
DedSec.
Yo, Prince. Captain Dipshit lives over there.
Yo, check it out. You can see the whole city from here.
Whole lot of people out there, man. Whole lot of people.
Yeah, getting screwed.
don't even feel it. It's just numb.
It's fucked up. I know it's gonna be a hell of a fight turning them back into people.
Fucking A, man. Okay, dude. You find the evidence, and I'll mount our exit strategy.
Hey, is that the congressman?
No, I do believe that is a helicopter.
You.
Marcus, the building just went off the grid. We can't get in or see inside.
They're up to something. I'll see what. They got armed help in there. Something's definitely up. They're scrubbing the evidence.
Get us access, Marcus, before it all gets wiped.
I'll get you inside the system. Once I do, you use the botnet to brute force your way in and download everything you can.
But once you start downloading, they'll know you're inside.
It wouldn't be a party if they didn't. And I've got a surprise for them.
Where are we on wiping the Congressman's cloud?
That's done, but there's a team at Invite scrubbing the backups, too.
They're good at this?
They're the best computer forensics team we have. You pay top dollar, you get top talent.
That's what I want to hear.
How do you break a hard drive, Kevin?
Wrench, you ready with my exit strategy?
Define. Ready.
Yo, Satara, I'm ready to go in. Play me something fresh.
Yes.
Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Let's trace the hits, check the file. Let's see who bit the dissect the style. I flip the script so they can't get filed. At least not now.
There's something over there.
I changed the pace to complete the beat. I dropped the bass to a beat. Wait for every road they trace is a scar they keep. When I speak, they freak to sweat the technique. I made my debut in '86 with a melody in president's mix, and I would stay on target and refuse to miss. And I still make hits for beats, parties, clubs, and cars and jeeps. My underground sound vibrates the streets. MCs wanna beat, then I play for keys.
Tell your guys to make sure all their data roaming is turned off.
Already done. This isn't our first rodeo. There, hey, what's that?
Damn, that was a shower in there, huh? Imagine having a person in there with you. Oh, man. Water everywhere, Colin. Man, this hour and a half has just flown by, though.
I feel like I've been here for 7 hours. Watching this press conference just never end. And the content's not even that bad. I'm just like...
The pacing's all...
Pacing's off. It's way too long. Ubisoft has no business having a press conference this long.
So much fat on the bone
Ridiculous.
here.
You're in. Do your thing.
Look behind the couches. Oh, damn.
You're only making things worse! You're in a line of fire!
Hard to believe the same thing's happening right now at Bernie Sanders HQ. Whoa.
That's how you hack shit, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man!
Holy fuck, this is awesome.
You can poop your pants later, man. Because we're just getting started.
How do you think he makes the emote eyes like as he says stuff?
I want the goggles.
Oh my God. So great. Watch Dogs 2 comes out on November 15th, 2016 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's so cool to see my hometown in that game. And much like you, whenever I am infiltrating a corrupt politician's penthouse, I also listen to Eric B. and Rakim. And now, I'd like to welcome Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot to tell you a little bit more about Watch Dogs.
He's going to talk about fighting off the takeover.
Hello everyone, thank you for being with us today. So as you may remember, when we launched the first time Watch Dogs with the PS4, it was a major success. And that was really thanks to Sony and the push they did have on this game. So today, I'm very happy to tell you that we are going to continue with Sony and we are going to do Watch Dogs 2 with them. So I would like to ask Jim from Sony to come with us and tell you more about it. Thank you.
Much like you, I can't believe this is still going on.
Thanks, Eve. That's right. We've been really impressed by Watch Dogs ever since Ubisoft first showed the game right here back in 2012. I think you were there that night. Sony and Ubisoft partnered on that game in the early days of the PlayStation 4. And then our partnership went even further. A while back, Sony Pictures Entertainment signed up with Ubisoft Motion Pictures to produce a Watch Dogs feature film with New Regency Productions. After what is shaping up to be an amazing Assassin's Creed film, we think Watch Dogs is set to be the next video game-based blockbuster movie.
Yeah, it's an incredibly filmic game. Yeah, it looks so cool. And, you know, as you know, Jim, it's never too early to think about who your lead actor is going to be. So I'm looking at the character and I'm thinking Michael B. Jordan or a Taye Diggs or an Aisha Tyler who is tall and black and slightly masculine. That's what I'm thinking, you know, yeah? We can talk about it backstage.
I'll be waiting.
Now, I understand you also brought something very special to share with our PlayStation players out there, right?
That's right. PlayStation owners will have access to all Watch Dogs 2 DLCs 30 days before they're released on any other platform.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's a killer deal for the PlayStation Nation. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jim. And now we're going to take one more look at the wild hacker playground that is Watch Dogs.
What the fuck? This is honestly still going on. This conference is still happening right now. I just want to remind everyone this conference is still going on. 101 minutes.
Hey, now we're getting some stuff, though. Look at the seals. We know them.
We do. I'm all about this soundtrack.
Tim, when you get in Watch Dogs 2, where are you going to go first?
Where am I going to go?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go to my house.
Yeah?
My old house.
Our new office will not be in this game. I will go to Ubisoft's office and see what's happening there, and then I'll go to IGN's office. And
Yeah,
see.
I wonder how much of that type of shit they will have, like little jokes about. Nailed it.
Craig
San
Barradon.
Francisco.
Craig Barradon.
My type of dude.
Literally the most fit hacker in the world. And of course, what's a game about hackers without a few good robots? So if you pre-order the limited edition of Watch Dogs 2, you'll get your very own Wrench Jr., a hack security robot from the game. It's probably not going to help you oust a corrupt corporate overlord with a stranglehold on your city, but it is radio controlled and so quite useful for annoying your coworkers.
Come on,
and
give us
ending
something.
unwanted
Don't end like this, please.
No, not like this.
We have one more
Thank
game
you.
to show you
Thank
today,
you.
and we all know that Eve likes to be the one to announce the next big thing, so I'll let him take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, Eve Guillemot.
Don't be no bullshit.
Thank you. So I'm excited to tell you about our new IP from our studio in the French Alps. The studio has a lot of multiplayer expertise. You know, those guys have done Splinter Cell multiplayer. They have done also Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and they worked on The Division on some part of the game. So for the first time, we are combining the thrill of action sports with a fully explorable open world. So this game will give you a chance to challenge your friends and to share your adventures with the community. It's a completely new genre, and I am sure you will love it. Thank you.
Colin, this sounds right up your alley. Action sports, fully explorable open world, multiplayer.
It's that moment where I've committed to leaving, but I haven't left the earth yet. Nothing you can do but charge forward.
What I love the most in the mountains is that I can do anything I want. It's pure freedom.
You know, there's always a bit of fear. If you don't have a little fear, you know, then you're a little crazy, I think.
GoPro, the game.
Nothing else matters up
here.
All the chaos is just gone. No one else around.
The moment my feet leave the earth, everything else disappears.
Got my own monster.
It's pure adrenaline.
Nobody but me.
It's what I live for.
I would never call it enemy. He's too bad girl.
The mountain is your canvas, you know, you can paint your own picture. That's what the beauty of it is.
The most important thing for me is to
This is
try
distinctively
something
missing
that
some
never
Run
been done
DMC.
before.
Am I scared? Sure. But fear can be a tool. It can keep you performing beyond what you think your limits are.
So what the hell's the game there?
It's steep. Don't worry, now they're going to talk about it for 40 more minutes to tell you what the game is.
Hello, everyone. I'm studio manager Rebecca Coutaz.
And I'm creative director Igor Monceau.
We are from Ubisoft Annecy at the base of the Alps, just a few miles from the tallest peak in Europe, Le Mont Blanc. From our studio windows, we are surrounded by the mountains, and they have inspired us to develop the game that we are here to show you today.
I love that Ubisoft has kind of gotten so lazy that they just look out the window now and they're like, let's just make the game here. Let's just make it wherever we are.
And living life to the fullest.
And sometimes it's just about capturing those memorable moments and sharing them with your friends. Let's show some gameplay. Take it away, Igor.
Thank you.
Was good?
Welcome to the world of Steep, a massive open world partially set in the Alps, at the intersection of Italy, Austria, Switzerland, and France. We're currently flying over Aiguille du Mont Blanc, and in case you're wondering, aiguille means needles.
This is not Prince of Persia.
First
It's not
thing
even
we'll
Rayman.
do is land on a small rock over there. And notice the man on the right, walking up to the... That's another player from the community. From here, we can now enjoy the view and observe the world around us. That big guy in front of you is the Mont Blanc, the biggest summit in the region. And in the distance, you can see the Matterhorn, one of the wildest spots in the game. And on the right, you've got the Aravis Range, the region we come from, where Ubisoft Annecy stands. In Steep, we developed a really cool observation tool. We call it Mountain View. Mountain View allows you to zoom out from your position, observe the world, and navigate into the environment. Our mountain range will be populated by drop zones. Drop zones are entry points for you to drop in the world when you're ready. Now, let's get back to our initial position. Besides drop zones, the game will offer a wide range of challenges for you to test your skills. The one in front of us is a wingsuit activity. And as the other player drops in, we'll follow him and triggers a challenge. This is a proximity flying race challenge.
The only, like, the way they salvage it is, like, we have a story mode. It's loosely based on Point Break.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, then this all makes sense finally.
Oh, shit! That guy was symbolic of this press conference.
We just secured the silver medal, and as we land, we could choose to move onto skiing in the Aiguille. But we'd like to introduce you to another region. So let's switch to Mountain View and head over to Aravis. The purpose of this next sequence is to show you what it's like to play online with your friends or with other players from the community.
What's weird about it is it's like, it strikes me as a tech demo you would put out. And granted, I mean, we're still learning about it or whatever, but it's just such a weird idea of like, here's a wingsuit challenge, here's a fucking snowboard challenge, here's a ski challenge, or extreme sports in the Alps.
As you
Sometimes.
noticed, the game will support GoPro views.
GoPro views.
I mean, it's just so weird because it really reminds me of the SSX game that came out a couple years ago on PS3 with the wingsuit and with all the different things like this. But that game, like, was fun.
Hold on, we really need to pause here. Too much at the same time. Now I'd like to show you something special. If we go back to Mountain View, take a look at that trail. Every line you do in the world creates a trail. And that trail is really cool. It not only allows you to check what you've done on your ride, so you can analyze your line, but it also allows you to launch a replay of what you've seen and what you've done. You can rewind, pause, control the camera, go slow-mo, and follow any players you've met. And the idea here is to allow you to push that replay of your performances or just crashes to all social networks so you can share it with the world.
It's right, like that's gonna be a thing, right? Make the worst crash and upload it, and then regret your purchase.
You know it's a tricky one. You can push it as a challenge to your friends. You define the rule, share it so it becomes part of the content your friends will see in their game. But let's catch up with our red paraglider.
I don't think we need to. Absolutely not, though. I remember 1080 snowboarding.
Now the Abominable Snowman singing. That's Doink the Clown.
Right. I remember 2 Extreme. I remember 3 Extreme. They brought me so much joy.
They're back only with GoPro branding.
Yeah, there's this.
Ski Free. Ski Free. It was a great game. Everyone should play Ski Free probably instead of this. Sure. I mean, I think the Abominable Snowman just has look, you know?
There is one last thing I'd love to show you. Steep is definitely about sharing intense, thrilling, crazy, or just pure fun moments. And it's also about enjoying the mountains.
Steep. More like stop.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We're inviting you all onto the mountain as soon as tomorrow. Steep will be fully playable on the show floor. If you're watching from home, please visit steepgame.com to register for a chance to participate in Steep beta phases. This game ships this December. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. We got a lot done today, and we are barreling towards the finish line. But
Oh
before
my
we go,
God!
Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot and all of the teams behind the games that we had on stage during our show, back out here one more time. Come on out, everybody. This is going to be like the end of Saturday Night Live, only all the game devs have not been drinking for hours. Although I'm sure they'll start very soon. Welcome, Yves.
So as you could see, you know, that was a fantastic game. And I think it's just the beginning, because as you know, this game will be live for a long time. So those guys are going to give you a lot more.
Prediction,
so
it won't be.
I would like to thank you all Ubisoft teams and Aisha for their creativity and all the passion they have. I would like also to thank you, all the gamers. We are only here because of you.
All 2.3
we really
billion
love
of us.
you guys because you always push us for excellence. As Aisha said, this year, Ubisoft celebrates our 30 years birthday. That means 30 years in the best industry in the world. I love video games because the real innovation and magic happens when our teams and players are free to create, free to innovate, free to express themselves, free to take risks and have fun. That's what got us here today, and that is what will drive us for another 30 years and beyond.
Here comes the money music hits. Vivendi comes out. Not so fast, Eves.
Because when you are free, there is no failure. There is only forward.
Yeah, Valiant Hearts.
Shit, we got the wrong game.
Hold on, Colin, we're almost there, bud.
Amazing today. Thanks for making this such a special.
We're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna get you. I need an evac unit and some fried chicken.
Ubisoft and our conference today. Everybody, you've been so awesome. I'm Aisha Tyler. We are Ubisoft. Happy 30th birthday, Ubi. And you guys, you know what to do. Come on down, meet us on the floor, and do that shit.
Oh, just end it. End it.
There's restarting the intro, so I think it's over. They're gonna roll right back into it for you. That's it. We're done now. Guys, we're going to do the thing where we do the post-show Gamescast reaction. So we're going to run a promo real quick and come back to film it. The Gamescast.